Podcast number 3.
Yeah, man.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Life is good. What about
Where
you
you
guys?
I'm just making sure.
Wonderful.
Mine's decent.
For now, you know, living in the West, United States, everything seems to be cool. For now. Hopefully it stays that way. I don't want to have to fight in a war or anything like that.
I can't picture it. I really can't.
I just don't. I'm just. I don't know. Not this generation. We kind of lazy, man. Can you see yourself fighting in a fucking war if you get drafted?
Nah, I'd definitely fight in a war, bro. That would be something to live for.
I don't know. You're tripping. I'm gonna be one
It
camping
depends who we're
ass
fighting
nigga.
against.
Yeah,
I'm at
that's
my
fair.
tent, camping like a motherfucker.
Camping? I do that. That's dope.
Camping, they're gonna have your ass on the front lines.
Juju.
Fucking meat grinder.
They can put me wherever. I'm still gonna duck off somewhere.
Duck off.
I'm gonna be somewhere hiding in a tent.
Turbulent,
And
man.
as soon as I spot an enemy, oh no! See, this is why it's never gonna work for me, bro.
Y'all been watching
Because
this?
unless there's no like name
I heard
tags or
about it.
gamer
I heard
tags or
about it.
anything, I might
I heard
actually
about it.
do some friendly fire.
Yeah, this shit's fucking nuts. Over here in the Middle East and shit. I had no idea the Taliban was on the low like that, bro. I thought we decimated them niggas. Because we ain't been talking about them for a while, but apparently they took over the whole country of Afghanistan now. Because since Trump pulled out, he had started pulling out the troops earlier, like in his camp, not his campaign, but his presidency. Later in his presidency, he already started pulling out the troops. And Biden, actually, that's like one of the only things that him and Trump agreed on was pulling the troops out of Afghanistan. And
Damn, what they getting into over there?
War.
yeah, people were literally on trying to hop on American airplanes while the airplanes are taking off, falling to their deaths and shit. Cause they don't want to be under the Taliban's rule, man.
Oh shit!
Why is it so bad? Do you know anything about it? Like,
Nah.
why is it so bad?
I couldn't think. On. They must be beating their
Like
ass or
back-
something. I don't know.
I mean, Afghanistan has always been invaded, like during like a lot of its independency. Like it was before us, it was the Soviets, and then before the Soviets, it was the British, and before the British, it was the Persians. You know, it was just like always somebody. And then I guess really it was just the United States and the Taliban have a relation because we kind of weaponized them really and
You
gave
think?
them. No, I know, because we did back when they was fighting. This was like back during like the Cold War and stuff. Obviously, we were trying to prop up like our own interests and stuff like that. You know, the fucking Soviet Union was trying to put a communist government in like Afghanistan. That's why they invaded, and they failed miserably.
I don't know nothing about that shit.
But it's kind of scary because it's like we invaded and failed miserably. Now we're like leaving. It's weird, and we're like the only superpower left. Like it's kind of like like that irony.
We're next.
I don't know, man.
We might be. Fuck.
20 years, trillions of dollars down the drain. Husbands, brothers, sons shot in the head, legs blown off, arms blown off, lives ruined, PTSD, mentally disabled. They just came, not mentally disabled, but they came back and it's completely, I don't know, man. It just seemed like he just threw out of the way.
Yeah, to keep it a buck with you, if they start that draft shit again, I know what I'm doing with my envelope.
Throw that away.
I'm like, that shit's gone.
I was a dickhead, man. I signed up for that shit on the financial aid. They was like, would you like to sign up for the draft? My mom was like, you want to click yes? I was like, yes, click yes. She's like, you really want to click yes? I'm like, I don't care.
I don't
She
care.
was mad as shit.
You're tripping.
Yeah, I am tripping.
Did
That was
you
dumb
go
as
to
hell.
school?
Huh?
Did you
Yeah,
go to
I went to CCAC for a little bit, but that was a waste of time. If anything, I should have just went straight into like a trade or something. So at least I could have just already been there. And
I thought
just,
they had trade things there, but hey,
man, if I wasn't smart enough to know that. Not that
Man.
time.
I know if I was out there, I would be annoyed. Like niggas is getting their shit blown off every day.
Swear, I'm gonna go run off and try to like,
I'm ducking off.
impregnate one of their girls or whatever.
What?
Impregnate one of the girls.
That's
start
why
a
they want.
family.
That's why they're saying death to America now, cause
It's
the
real.
Americans coming over here fighting. And we caused. I mean, whenever they say
God damn.
like whenever they give the reasons for why they attacked the World Trade Centers, like they give a specific list for like each reason, the things that the United States did.
What was that list?
It was something like made up from Al Qaeda. It was like the things the United States has done to Afghanistan in the past, what the United States does now to the world, and why they feel like the United States kind of need like a reality check.
Oh shit! I mean,
And if you think about it, at the time, the United States, we were at the top of the world, man. We weren't. it was the United States. Life was good. You was living your life, man. 9/11. They weren't even, bro. You was allowed to get on a plane with a pocket knife. You didn't care, bro.
I seen the videos. Dude just slid his shit
Like,
through.
why would you want to hurt the U.S., baby?
Walked right in. Everybody
Living
thought it
good.
was sweet.
Everyone's free.
Everything's good, man.
Bro.
We come to your country, steal your resources,
Close.
shoot your babies, and bring them back to the United States so we can live a wonderful life.
Oh,
I think you got
man.
that iPhone, buddy. There's African kids in fucking Congo digging it up right now for like nothing.
China. No, that's China, bro.
I think
No,
China.
that's
Yeah,
Africa.
China.
That's
Our phones
Africa.
are made in
Africa's
China.
making these iPhones.
Yeah, the phones are made in China, but the minerals.
And they be in China. They like work for free. Like their slave laws are crazy. Like,
Yeah, the phone. Yeah, it's the
that's
phones.
shots.
It's
I
like the
never
actual
heard of
phones
that
made in
shit.
China. It's the minerals in your phones that they put in your chips. Like that
So
stuff come from
fucked
Africa.
up. You gotta do work for
Look
free.
up Blood Diamond if you never watched that
I
movie.
watched
Oh, I watched that movie. That movie was lit.
That movie's crazy as hell.
I
That
can't
type of-
imagine
that type
like
of shit.
there's a law that says I have to do this work for free. But I'm leaving.
It's not
Not
man.
happening. Gone. See ya.
Like,
I mean,
what?
would you do it to like live though? Like, say you didn't have money, you just did it to live though. Like, have a house.
Am I getting paid?
I mean, you're getting a house to live in. Cause I think that's how it is for real.
Yeah, it's like a social. Well, now it's like a social.
You gotta like have a like they'll kick you out your house if you're not putting in the work for them. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean,
like if you're not contributing to the party, then
but I don't feel like that's not a bad idea though, honestly, because
Yeah, I guess
money
it's not
isn't.
that bad.
You know what I mean? That means
Figured
but
everyone
that
would have
that
money.
means that the government controls every aspect of your life almost. Like, within like
shit,
financial wise.
they
Like if
don't
you need
control your money.
healthcare. Oh no, if
They
you're
need
talking
to
about
work.
Chinese type fucking control, they control everything. Like it's
they're only
social
allowed
points.
to have like a
You're
couple
not
kids
going
in
to.
China.
You're not going to.
You're only allowed to have like
no
It's
two
churches.
social, bro. It's social points. It's literally if you don't adapt to the communist lifestyle, to the communist party, to the communist ideals, then we extract certain things from you. Like you just had a kid. They'll make it to where, like, say your son gets sick or something like that. You'll go to the hospital and they'll be like, well, you haven't done this for us, so we're not going to give you these benefits for your child. So now you got to worry about how to take care of your kid because you're not a real communist. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
I mean,
What?
to an extent, I feel like to an extent, like, you know what I mean? If that's the rules, you're on blind. Like, you know,
Oblige?
yeah, too, then, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do it.
Yeah, man. I mean, if
I
you're
don't
born
know.
in China, that's the situation you're in. It's just like
You just gotta. Yeah, I don't know
better
what
be
you
the
being
great- you better-
stubborn
You better
for.
be the greatest communist there is over
You
there.
better
nigga.
just say some words. You don't gotta mean it.
Because then you can't get rid of someone going.
Yeah,
I feel the problem.
I remember there used to be big videos on Facebook, people getting their heads chopped off.
Hey, this is why I'm happy I'm just in the United States.
That's
man.
why
Oh, God, man.
we may talk shit about this place, but I'm happy
Hey,
to be here.
man, it's
Let me
crazy,
tell
but
you.
it ain't that crazy, man.
Like, nigga, I ain't getting my head chopped off.
That's
we
gotta
could
worry
all be
about you.
friends right here. Literally.
You feel me? You see the diversity. I'm sorry. I can't get my head chopped off. That seems like a weird way to go.
Yeah,
It
man.
looked-
All them social fucking norms you gotta extract to, like you gotta live under, like places like North Korea, you're not allowed to wear jeans and shit. You gotta only get a certain haircut.
Oh
Can
yeah.
you imagine you had to live like that?
They'll be mad as fuck. I pull up in dreads. They like, hold on. You look. No,
You're
no,
not getting
no,
your
no.
food benefit
Damn.
today.
You can't be here. You gotta go.
Right? They put you in a concentration camp for something your granddad did, and then your whole family line stays there for 4 generations.
That is
As a punishment.
So messed.
So
up.
if one person in your family does anything,
It
your
messed it up for
entire
everybody.
family goes to a concentration camp for the next 4
I know their parents
generations.
is strict as hell. It is not happy there.
Or
You
happy's
said
not
the
even.
kid, the parents.
Yeah, like
Happy's not even in the language, bro.
Where do you
not
think the
having
happiest
fun.
place is though?
probably Canada.
Because it definitely is in America. I feel like people
Canada.
have to work too much, and it stresses people.
It's,
I don't know, cause
I
at
think
the
the
same
happiest
time, there's a
place-
lot of rich people here, so
It could be Africa.
I think the
maybe.
happiest place is Bataan.
or Africa, hunted.
That could be Africa though.
I think there's
Some places.
There's this place in Asia called Bataan that they say is the happiest place in the world. But they're more like their government is more like they live up in the mountains and shit. Like they don't necessarily live in like big cities and shit like how we
Brazil
do.
don't seem bad though.
Brazil seem like
Brazil-
them drums. They just bring me to a nice,
Right, them fucking
nice
slums
ass
and
mood.
shit, bro. You get your get your shit chopped off, bro.
Nah, it is like cartel.
Oh yeah, I
and
heard
shit,
about them.
Like coke.
But I feel like that's everywhere. You know, there gotta be
Nah,
a
bro. You can't go.
there
To,
gotta be a hard place.
what
somewhere.
city in the United States you wanna go to and get your fucking shit chopped off? Unless you fucking like, there's niggas out there who do it.
No, they're the only cities we don't. The only big cities are the only place you really don't have that happen. Like, I mean, I guess no, man, that's kind of wrong. That's
I mean like just niggas like just pulling up, like kidnapping, mass kidnapping, breaking and enterings at a mass rate. You
I mean,
know,
that
that's
happens here.
California. That's California, though. You know, you
Yeah.
can't shoot
Happens
someone in
here.
California if they come in your house. You can't kill them.
yeah,
For
I heard
real?
about that one now.
Yeah,
I ain't never heard about that.
California is a cesspool. I don't know what that place turned into.
it's a devil. It's the most devilish place on the earth.
Where is this coming from? Why y'all say
Well,
this?
Come on, man. It's all them Hollywood niggas is out there, man. Come on, man. That's where all the elite-
Tell 'em.
The
that's
The
where-
crowd chasers.
Bro, that's
Them
where-
Hollyweirds.
They worry
These
about
niggas
their
go out
money.
there to be freaks and shit, man. It's just not out. This is not out there, but fake niggas pretending to be something they're not.
I couldn't believe there was a fire they couldn't put out. That's kind of blowing my mind.
Bro, they blew
There's
that
a fire
shit.
they could not
I mean,
put out. It's not funny, but it's really blowing
That
my
fire
mind.
was massive, but
How does that even start?
Bro,
For
we
real.
got all this shit and we can't put out fire.
People had theories that it was a laser, like somebody shot a laser into the.
it was just how I think it was just how quick that shit was. Fucking bro, that fire. When
shit
fire
must
gets to
have been-
that size and it's burning down whole forests and shit, bro. It's burning at a temperature where you can't just put it out with water. Because when you throw the water at it, the water is steam, nigga. It's
Oh,
not like
yeah.
you got you see them dumping like that. They could be dumping powder and shit, like a specific like non-flammable powder on these giant forest fires because water's not gonna do anything.
I don't care what you tell me. I'm putting water on fire. Water beats fire.
Yeah, if it's like a normal house fire, fuck yeah, you
not,
can try.
not if your
Not all
TV's
the
on
time,
fire.
man.
For real?
You'd be
If your
surprised,
TV's on
man.
fire, don't use water.
Man, but that's like electrical.
Yeah, electrical fires or that frying grease. If
you're
that's on
throwing water-
fire, if you throw water on that, you might as well
If
just.
you're throwing water at a forest
Actually,
fire,
it's
prepare
over.
to die.
You
This
just gonna
nigga,
be
you need
saying
to
hello to
prepare to
God.
die.
You need to be running.
Bro, that's what I would have did though.
I'd have been running.
Yeah.
All your shit, you kiss your house goodbye, man.
I try to light a little fire, and I was sitting at a rock the other day trying to light a fire with like sticks and a lighter. I kind of stopped because I was scared I don't light the whole forest on fire.
Maybe.
Nah, man. Yeah, I'll be shook too. I don't know how motherfuckers just be. Well, yeah, I do.
Fucking
know.
natural disasters.
I'll be sick. Like you're a bird chilling in your nest and shit.
Your
Boom,
whole
my
house.
whole tree's on fire. The
I've been
whole
seeing them
ass
storms
human.
lately.
It's like hell to them, bro. Like they can't go nowhere else.
Stupid ass human.
I've been seeing these storms we had lately, man. Getting crazy, man.
That's like if all these houses was on fire. We'll be like, what the hell? What apocalypse is going on here? I'll be so mad. But I really, people say like a laser something created that fire in California.
A laser?
Yeah, I don't think a laser's doing
No,
that.
but I heard they had a laser and did that shit. I don't know why.
That's some super.
I thought it was
that
started
shit
by like a couple who did like some I forgot what's them things called? Baby shower shit. And they did like the gender reveal.
Oh yeah,
It's like a
I
rocket,
did
it's
hear
like a
that.
rocket or some dumb thing and like exploded in the air. And then when it came back down, it set the damn forest on fire. You fucking.
I know if that's
I don't know
true.
if that was it. I don't know if that's something else, but
If
Think they
that's
get fined
true,
for that?
that
or get
bill,
fined, or you going to jail for this shit, bro.
that bill is crazy. You going to jail and you're getting the bill.
Bro, they can't pay for that bill. That's going to be on the city. If anything, I don't know what the hell they did to some people, bro. I don't know what they did.
what they did to
they're,
that.
they're
They're going.
not having a good time. I know that. Life is kicking their ass till this day because that
Turn
fire
the
was
windows down.
huge. Huh?
You trying to roll the windows now? It's hot as fuck. in
I know it is.
here. It's like, oh, here we go. Alright. Whatever topic should we talk about?
I've been dreaming. I always dream crazy, and I think dreams are so important, bro.
Yeah.
Like here,
Cut this out.
This is
Hold
an example.
We're gonna cut this part out. Cause it's too loud over here.
Bro, dreams is what you think in your head. It's like if you're sleeping and dreaming, that's a lot of part of your life. So you better have good dreams. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you have a girl, say this. If you have a girlfriend or something, and like in your dreams she's cheating on you, you can't be with that because in your head, your mind, it's a bad thought. Like you don't want to live your life with a bad thought in your dream. Like, you know
What
I
you
mean?
mean?
Like, say you had a friend that is like, he's your friend, but in your dream he keeps killing you. You're not gonna fuck with that. Like, you can't fuck with that. Like, I don't know. Like,
You think they're messages and shit?
Nah, bro, it's how you think. It's literally your thoughts.
That's
Like,
just
what
like a
else is it?
subconscious thing.
I feel like I can control my dreams.
I can control
Lucid
my
dreaming?
dreams
You be
too.
lucid dreaming?
I have not. I don't think so. Is that when you see shit?
I
Nah,
lucid
lucid dreaming is when
dream.
you're
When you control
aware.
it.
It's
Yeah,
when
you
you're aware you're
control it.
dreaming. Like you're able to like, to a certain extent, like control.
I
it.
dream a lot.
Oh yeah.
I dream
I
a
guess
lot.
so. Cause
I
I
can
don't.
lucid
I don't
dream,
get
but-
nightmares. Only thing I consider a nightmare is when like something's going wrong, like with my body, like if my arm's broken or.
Nah,
I remember I had this one nightmare. I pushed my tongue against my tooth and it melted, and I'm like, I woke up immediately like.
Last time I lucid dream, I was getting chased by a fucking Sasquatch.
Damn.
That shit was scary as shit, man. I keep watching all these 411 videos about people disappearing in like different, in like certain areas of the United States. Like these like wooded areas and shit. Like they'll be in one spot, but then they'll like end up in a spot where you can't even reach that part. Just walking, hiking. Like how do you get there?
You
Fucking
really-
aliens, these big ass
You think Sasquatches is real?
Sasquatches,
Yeah,
all these other monsters in the woods and shit. These fucking Mothmans and
We
shit.
don't know what's all out there.
Nah, and the government be
So
hiding
how
shit.
can we call anything fake?
I think Sasquatch is real. I think the government's just keeping that shit on the low. I think
mean-
they found out something about the Sasquatch they ain't like. I think they probably found out them niggas is like half human or some shit. And they're like, oh no.
They
we
gotta
can't.
be, bro. You see how humanoid
thing
they
is-
look?
So that's why I ain't finding them. These niggas ain't dumb, bro. Like nigga, if I'm not coming out,
I'll
get a
be
phone.
shitting my pants if I see a Sasquatch in person.
Bro,
Like
7 feet tall, hairy.
I don't
massive.
need to see that.
Yeah,
I don't need to see that.
I don't
at all.
ever want to see no shit like that.
That's gonna blow my whole mind. Like my whole reality is gonna be shut.
In my last lucid dream, I had the Blue and Tower Defense dart gun and I had to upgrade it to like laser and rockets, and I was killing this dude.
When you lucid dream, like to what extent are you able to lucid dream? Like you able to,
I
like,
remember
really-
shit. I
be having
feel
powers.
shit. I hear shit.
Yeah.
I'm in that.
I just make
night.
myself fly. It's like flying.
But
Real
there's some-
shit though.
But there's some things like I
Love
have
flying.
bad thoughts. I hate having bad thoughts in my dreams.
That's one. That's like a dangerous part of my lucid dream. Like
I remember I had a good ass dream where I really felt like I was flying.
I
Like
feel
I
like
really
they're
lifted
real.
off the ground and flew.
Like,
I
I
was
feel
so
like I'm
sad
in
when
a
I
whole
woke
different
up.
reality sometimes. I swear to God.
What you say?
I feel like I'm in a whole different reality sometimes.
yeah, especially in dreaming, man. It's just it feels. So, I hate it. It's like you ever like had a dream that was like good, and then you wake up and it's not
Where's
real.
my $5? It's like, I had
Yeah.
$5 in my pocket in my dream. Wake up looking for that $5.
Bro, when I used to
Not
fuck
there.
with Beyblades and shit, bro. I had a dream that had all the Beyblades.
I had
bro.
all the Beyblades.
I woke up with just 3 on the ground. I'm like, man, where the fuck
did
my
my
shit
Beyblades
go?
go?
I'm like, where they
So,
go?
especially the kid, you had a dream about having a toy you wanted, and you wake up now you ain't have shit. You're like, fuck.
Bro, it's so disappointing. I don't know what's worse, a nightmare or a fucking
Nah, I
good
think that shit's
dream.
worse, bro. A good dream, you wake up and that shit's not real. It's like, fuck.
Especially with a
especially if it's like some personal like relationship type shit. You
Or a
wake up, it's like,
desire.
oh man,
That was just a dream.
that's just trash.
I know, a nightmare is better because at least when you wake up, it wasn't real.
How you feel about the girls, the demon suckers in your dream? You
Demons
never
in
had a demon sucker in your dream, bro?
No,
Some
never
sleep
that.
paralysis shit.
No, you're dreaming, right? And
Yeah.
then you wake up with nut. It was really a girl in your dream, bro. Like there was a girl in your dream in your mind making
Wet
you
dream.
nut. Yes, bro.
He said a
Bro,
demon
what else were you
sucker?
think at? You think you just nut by yourself?
A wet
No.
dream.
You was thinking about something
No
crazy.
fucking wet dreams,
I
bro.
know.
Hey,
Hey, every nigga has it though.
That's
Everybody
only
has
every
it.
once in a while, man. But them shits be like so real. I don't understand how like this shit be feeling real, man.
bro, 'cause it's your mind, bro.
I
The
know.
dangerous part is like when you gotta go to the bathroom, you walk up to a urinal in your dream, start peeing. You're like, oh shit, no,
Bro,
that
if you
ain't right.
control your mind,
Yeah.
you control your
You
life.
start peeing in your dream, nigga. Wake up.
Can't let no one tell you shit.
You think?
Yeah. No one could affect you if they can't affect your head.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's-
They can't affect, and if they're affecting your dreams negatively, they gotta go, bro. Swear. I hate that, cause I had a dream that somebody killed me, and he's the only person I want to kill ever.
Damn.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know. I don't take dreams that serious. I'll take it like advice. Like if something like really was having me thinking because of a dream I had, like I'll really be thinking like
You're really thinking about that, bro.
I would just be thinking like, what is this dream trying to teach me? You feel me? Like
I don't think my dreams just really be random sometimes. So that's why I don't
That
want to be
too.
like.
You
Yeah,
can't
but mine
pay
aren't
too much
random.
attention.
But mine aren't random though. Like, you know what I
I
mean?
mean, I guess that's a raven, but
He said, "That's so Raven."
yeah.
Nah, bro. I swear they're not. They're my thoughts. And when I'm
They are your
thinking of
thoughts.
something, that's what I'm dreaming
A
about.
lot of times it be subconscious thought. There'll be like a lot of times your dreams will be an amalgamation of shits that happened to you way in the past, way in the like something now, there. Like you'll see people's faces that you might have seen passively on like the street or some shit.
Oh yeah.
That's why I think when you're dead, it can't be black. You gotta be dreaming or something.
You think there's like it's not nothingness?
It
like,
can't be black. That's why.
What if you get shot in the head though?
No, that's
You
tough.
think
That's
you,
just so
you think
weird,
you're dreaming?
man.
Tough sledding. I don't know.
that death thing, there's that nothingness. It's like
Yeah,
how you
yeah.
was before you were born. Like it's just nothingness.
You think?
I don't know.
I think I'm going to heaven.
Well, that's just yeah. I mean, if you're
I think
Something.
when I die, I'm gonna be straight out of Juice WRLD concert.
I
That's
don't
at least
know,
what I
man.
hope.
Straight
you
out of
think
Juice
you think
WRLD
there's like
concert.
you're gonna be like I don't know, man. I don't know how.
Look, if
the
you're a bad
afterlife.
person, you got bad thoughts, and you're living a bad thing when you die.
I'm living a bad thing.
If you got good thoughts, you're going to heaven. That's heaven.
I just know when I die, there's a painting in my house that I'm gonna hunt.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
I'm gonna put when I die, my spirit's gonna hunt that painting.
Why
And
don't
if you
you
come in
just
my
take it
house,
down?
nah, I'm
don't
gonna go.
like it?
I'm gonna go in that painting. If you come in my house, I'm gonna hunt you until you get the fuck out.
Oh my goodness, you're one
You
of
don't
them.
like that painting, or you do like?
No, I
it?
like it.
Oh, you
I'm
like it.
saying when I die, I'm gonna try it and like
If I become a ghost
spirit and
and I'm
shit.
able to fly, I'm good. I'm cool. That's all I need. I'm gonna be flying around this whole world.
But most ghosts aren't even ghosts because once you die, you're gone. You're either going to the afterlife or wherever else you're going. That's usually just demons, blows and ghosts.
Oh yeah.
How y'all feel about them demons, man? Y'all think them shits is real? That's the
They
only
gotta
reason.
be, bro. They gotta be. Cause I don't know how to explain the shit that be going on in them videos.
What videos?
Bro, there's too many videos of like people's dressers coming out and shit, bro.
Poltergeist type stuff.
Honey, like it be moving the whole house. Like I don't know how anybody can do that and like fake it.
You
Like,
ever had
you know
sleep
what I mean?
paralysis? You ever had sleep paralysis?
No,
Where you
never.
like you wake up but you can't like move and you only like move your eyes and shit. Like,
I never
you probably
had
like
that.
wake up in the middle of the night, you can see like a shadow in your room or some shit is
I
moving.
kind of want to see it because how I dream. I really do.
I wanna see it only because people be talking about it, but it sounds scary. I
It
don't
can
know.
be scary.
I just think if I couldn't be stuck there, I'd be like, nigga,
One time
get the fuck out of
I
here.
seen an old hag, bro.
Jeremy,
It's like an old lady. She was just like just hunched over. She was just walking over to me slowly. I'm like, oh no.
Jeremy, I'm getting up right then. and there.
You said, yeah, man, it's time to wake
I
up.
don't care if I have to be
Bro, I
like,
was trying my hardest to move my toes. I'm like, nigga, move your motherfucking
she'll
toes.
catch this heart right,
Right now, man.
bro.
That's what I be saying, man. These fucking ghosts be trying to haunt niggas, bro. Fuck out of here, man.
Trying to freeze me and shit.
That's why I don't want to. I keep watching these ghost videos. It's making me not want to move into a house by myself. 'Cause I'm gonna fuck around moving to a house. I gotta deal with some ghosts and shit. I'm gonna be homeless.
Hey, me, that
You
ghost
said
gonna have a,
homos?
No, I'm gonna be homeless, man.
You said I would be homeless.
that ghost gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be fucking around, bro.
I'm gonna be homeless.
I'm like,
man.
so you moving my cup again, huh? Thanks, bitch.
I hope it's a
I'm be
ghost.
talking to him like he's alive. I'm like, quit moving my shit, man. You on big weird shit.
Nah, I used to do that to the ghost when I get scared at my house or whatever I think is happening.
That's
Be
the
like,
best
"Bro,
way to
just
act
chill
like
out."
you're not scared of it. Chill out.
Yeah. Or what he said something about the game on his YouTube on Let's Be Blunt. Goes to subscribe to Let's Be Blunt. He posted this thing like we used to stare at the game, act like we didn't care to make it load faster. Bro, I swear-
Oh yeah.
I swear to
Real
God.
shit though, like, hey, or you'll put a dirty CD in and try to hope it's work, but you gotta say the opposite. I'm like, this ain't. I don't give a fuck if it's don't work.
Something
bro.
like that.
Yeah, man.
Then
I
it
miss
start
playing-
working. You be tweaking it like you like, let's get it.
I miss playing games as a kid,
Psychology.
man. I could sit there all day and play the fucking game, bro. I mean, in the house all day playing a game.
I can't do that anymore. The game
Not
makes
anymore.
me too mad. It gets me too mad. Like, soon as I start checking out, like, maybe 4 times.
I be thinking, it's just as an adult, you be thinking too hard about shit now. Like, you be thinking about the game and how the game work. Really, you be like,
Real
this shit
shit.
stressed me out. As a kid, you just like, oh, this shit fun. I'm just playing it, just
Bro, this
fun.
shit's cheating. No, it's cheating, bro. I should kill him.
Bro, like,
It don't even work like that for real.
you trying to get timing and shit down packed. You trying to be the best gamer you ever was. Like, a better gamer
Yeah,
than
but I
you
definitely
was.
don't feel
than
the
when
same
you
way I
little.
do how I used to feel about games. But, you know, I'm slowly getting back into it. Check out LB Gaming and shit like that.
They still seem essential, though. I can't imagine me, like,
Oh, it's only gonna get better, man.
I don't know, like, they seem essential.
VR, nigga. Oh my god, man, you thought niggas wasn't leaving the house before?
I wanna summon Thor's hammer. That's
Bro, if
why
you
I
can,
want that
bro,
VR
imagine you can
shit.
play a game where you're fucking Iron Man and the shit, and you're flying around New York. And
I seen a new
Work?
Oculus. You see the new Oculus? That
Oculus?
shit's crazy. You feel like you're there. You feel like a different.
Telling you, bro, 20, 30 years, man. Your kid's gonna be
Man.
being like, Dad, can I get that new Oculus .7?
Because I'm about to get to the gym.
Yo, we can close it out.
Yeah, if it's real, then like imagine if you're like in the like China. You go to China for like a week and you don't take that Oculus off for a week. Fucker, you're living.
Yeah, a lot of them Asian
That's your
countries,
new reality.
like China and like certain parts of like Japan and Asia, like there's just cities where like they all their focus is like technology, and like their rate of technology is way ahead. Like they already get the stuff that we be
Oh yeah, because they don't
having
play.
in the future. And like,
They don't play.
yeah, man. But
They don't play about C's. They barely play about B's.
hey, they're not playing with them M's.
Big bees.
I know. I know. I would have been getting my ass kicked every day if my mom was Chinese.
Yeah, it's just a whole different culture thing. Like that hard work, you know, like focus, driven. I feel like there's certain aspects of that we can kind of adopt, but you know, whatever.
I just
You know,
couldn't be that
whatever.
motivated to get good grades for school because I feel like school wasn't teaching me nothing.
But that's
I feel
why
like
you
there
see a lot
are
of them commit
kids like
suicide.
this here, though.
That's
There
why you see a
is.
lot of them.
There definitely is.
That's why a lot of them commit suicide because of that pressure. They can't handle all that.
Oh yeah.
But the
that's
ones
it.
that do, they be fucking incredible, man.
Bro, like, I couldn't do it, bro. I'm sorry. Somebody put a gun in my head and say get straight A's, they might as well pull the trigger.
It would have to be something that I have to start from. You have to like start young, and it's just like it's just a behavior you've been doing since you were young. Like, if
Right.
you don't start it young, if you try to hit me when I'm like 12 or something, it's like it's too late, buddy. I'm already lazy.
Honey, it's either that or you have to have a passion for it, and I don't have a passion for math. I actually hate math with a passion.
I like math. I hate spelling with a passion. I can't spell.
I
I
got
fuck
worse
with
with
spelling.
I got
I like
older.
science and reading. I don't really fuck with math, but I know how to do
My
math.
mom was kind of like that though. Like with spelling wise, she made me sit there and like spell my words right, write them down 3 times until I didn't get it right. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But math was always easy. I just knew how to do it.
Man, I used to stay getting my face smacked up about math. What's 9 divided by 8?
So we're just like the Chinese then, right? To an extent.
No, because after
Get
a
the
while
good
they
grades.
done trying to help me.
Nah, they can't talk to their parents or their fucking doctors, man.
They talk to their
You a doctor yet? Talk to me when you're a doctor.
I did.
That's
Real
fucked up.
shit though.
That is hilarious.
Hey,
Welcome to 412 show, where we're going to be talking about anything and everything.
just so they can get some free health insurance.
Oh man, yeah, they
Get some
come from
free
China.
healthcare.
They get money from that's coming back from their own country, and they come in here with loans and shit. It's fucking incredible. That's why they get them stores, them fucking weave stores, nigga. It's incredible. But yeah, man, if you're enjoying the 412 show, make sure you check us out on YouTube. Subscribe, hit
Or
that
going
like
on a
button.
tangent.
Subscribe to his channel.
They
Yes,
still don't
sir.
want to play me in basketball yet, bro.
We gonna play. I mean, I'm trash.
My bro been fucking playing around, but you know, it'll be coming, man.
Hey, but we'll be back again. We're gonna have some. What we're gonna talk about next time we show up here?
I don't think we're
Whatever happens next in the world, if another city explodes, another country gets taken over, we'll be talking about something. But
We're gonna make a joke out of it too.
Yeah. Shout out, bro. He's working hard. You dig?